Hey gang, David Henry from Inspired Tennis. Hope you're doing well. Hey, it is Sunday the 27th of November, and as promised, I'm here to do the drawing for the string giveaway for 5 sets of Luxilon M2 Pro and 5 sets of Wilson NXT Control. So, if you haven't watched these reviews of these strings, they're 2 really cool, really good strings that you'll want to check out the reviews on those. It's too late to enter the drawing, obviously, but you can still check out the reviews if you haven't done so yet. So, what I'm going to do, as always, I've got all the names, just under 70 names, folded up and in the famous Australian Open hat that I always wear and that I always use for these drawings. So about 70 names in here, which I think this might be our largest drawing yet, so that's awesome, gang. So thanks so much for all the interest in Inspired Tennis and for entering these contests. Got a lot of old familiar names in here that I see in a lot of contests, so it's great to see all of you in here. And there's a lot of new names in here as well, so it's awesome to have new people on board in Inspired Tennis as well. So, thrilled to have this sort of interest, this type of, this high level of engagement in these contests. Thanks so much. I really appreciate that. And, before I go ahead and get to the drawing, I do want to also say that there'll be a lot more. I just posted a video yesterday for the string thing, the string straightening device. So be on the lookout. Within the next few days, I'm going to put out a video announcing the contest to give away 2 of these, okay? I've got two, a dense version and an open version. So I'll be giving those away, so stay tuned for that. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like I've got 6 sets of Genesis Hexonic here. I'll string one of these up because I've not done the review yet. And then it looks like I'll have 5 to give away. So that's coming up on the horizon. I have a whole box down here, I won't get to it, of Dunlop strings, but there's 2 in particular that I'm going to review. Dunlop Juice, which is a co-poly, and Dunlop Black Widow, which is another co-poly that they have. So I'm going to review both of those and have giveaways for those. And then I've got a myriad of other strings from Dunlop, some Escut, some Hexifiber, a bunch of others that I'll be giving away as well. So be on the lookout for that. It's really exciting. Got a lot of stuff coming up. Let's see what else. There's some new strings here. I'm not going to announce the name yet. It's a brand new brand of strings to the U.S., so going to keep that one a secret for a little bit longer until we're ready to release that, probably within the next few weeks here, but be on the lookout for that because it'll be a new type of string to introduce to you, and then there will be a giveaway of that string as well. And then I have some new, really cool, exciting strings for 2012 from Wilson, so a little bit of a sneak preview. I'm not even ready to release the names of those strings yet, but really cool strings from Wilson that they'll be releasing in 2012, and so I'll be giving you a little bit of a sneak preview on that and giving away some sets of that as well. And then I'm sure there will be a lot more coming down the pike, okay? So I appreciate, once again, your engagement and involvement with Inspired Tennis, for following and for entering these contests and for sharing it with others. Greatly appreciate it, and then just continue to stay tuned because there's a lot more coming down the pike, okay? So let's get to the drawing as we normally do. I forget what I said in my last video, if the first 5 names were going to be Wilson NXT or the first 5 names will be M2 Pro, but let's do this. M2 Pro was the first one of these 2 strings that I reviewed, so I'm going to draw out the first 5 names out of the hat. Will be the 5 winners who will get a set of M2 Pro, and then I'll draw 5 more, and those will be the Wilson NXT Control winners, okay? So, as always, I'll hold this high above my head so I cannot see. I'll mix them up and draw out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, okay? So let's see here who we have for the 5 winners of M2 Pro, okay? We have Tom. No last name or last initial, so Tom, if you're watching, let me know if that's you, if you think that's you. We have Michael Kwong. Jeff H. Vanja M. And lastly, Eric. No last name or initial. So If your first name is Eric and you entered the contest, let me know. Alright, let's go and do 5 more here for the Wilson NXT Control. Okay, mix them up, and 1, 2, 3, continue to mix, 4, and last one, 5. Okay, so let's see the 5 winners of NXT Control. The first one is Brad Cranford, Eddie, E-D-D-Y, Duke, Alan Y, and lastly, Frank Mew, M-U, Frank Mew. Alright gang, congratulations to those 10 winners. Here's what I need you to do. If you heard your name drawn, I need you to send me an email, dahenry1@gmail.com. It's also on my contact page at inspired-tennis.com. So send me an email with your postal mailing address, okay? And I will gather those emails over the course of this coming week. Like I said, it's Sunday right now. I'll gather those emails over the week, so if you can, try to shoot me your email before Friday of this coming week, so I have them all, and then what I'll do is probably Friday night or Saturday morning, I'll package them all up, I'll run to the post office Saturday morning, and I will ship them off to you, okay? So reach out to me if you're the winner, and give me your postal address, and we'll go from there. Again, gang, stay tuned for a lot more string reviews and string giveaways. And that is all I have for today. Thanks for checking in.